a Japanese technique to overcome laziness. From time to time, all of us set ourselves a new goal or challenge, and just as often, in the end, we fail to achieve them. You end up telling yourself that you are not ready yet, that you will do it next week, next month, or even next year. Why do we give up so easily? The answer is fairly obvious. We try to achieve our goals too much and too fast. We get sick of the new responsibility, and it's tough to change old habits and try something new. As a result, you get tired and bored very quickly. How to stop procrastinating? This is a great solution to overcome laziness and achieve anything you wish. This method takes less than a minute, and results are quite impressive. The technique is called Kaizen, or the 1-minute principle. Kaizen originated in Japan, and it is something that anyone can attempt in any sphere of their life. In Japan, for instance, it's often applied to improve management techniques. The word itself contains two roots, kai, change, and zen, wisdom. It means you shouldn't change your life spontaneously, but slowly and wisely. The new habit should occur as a result of your reflection and life experience. This method was invented by Masaki Imai, who believes this philosophy can be applied just as successfully to the world of business as it can be to one's personal life. How does this method work? In Japanese culture, the practice of Kaizen includes the concept of the 1-minute principle for self-improvement. At the heart of this method is the idea that you should practice doing something for a single minute, every day at the same time, just for a minute, no more. It shouldn't be any trouble for absolutely anyone, right? Even the laziest person can carry out a given task for such a small amount of time. We usually find an excuse not to do something when faced with carrying the task out for 30 minutes or an hour a day. However, you should be able to do it for at least 60 seconds, without any misgivings. Why does the method work? At first glance, this practice might seem doubtful and ineffective for people who have grown up in Western culture that claims the idea that you can only achieve your goals by undertaking enormous efforts. However, it's not true at all. Challenging programs of self-improvement that deprive you of vast amounts of energy can end up exhausting you and leave no tangible results. Whether it's doing push-ups or studying a foreign language, the task won't seem like something unpleasant that you have to get through. Instead, it will become an activity that brings you joy and satisfaction. Take one little step at a time, and you will move on the path of self-perfection. The 1-minute principle lets you see the progress you're making, and it's a critical part of forming new habits. It's important to overcome that lack of confidence you might have in your abilities, as well as free yourself from guilt and helplessness. You need to experience a sense of victory and success to move forward. The moment those feelings inspire you, you will gradually begin to increase the amount of time you spend on the goal that you have set for yourself. Maybe at first just for 5 minutes more, but this will soon turn into half an hour and then even longer. All you have to do is understand what it is you want to achieve and start doing it for just a minute every single day. Have you already tried this technique? How did it work for you? Share your experiences in the comments below. It will help others improve their lives and finally stop procrastinating.